everybody, I'm Elyse Explosion, and today we have a taste test that I have been waiting for at least a week, because that's about as long as I've been aware of their presence. Today, it's my favorite time of year, because...
Is it Lay's Funky Chip Day?
It is Lay's Funky Chip Day! And we've got 5 brand new flavors. They are the Lay's Flavor Icons. And their gimmick this year is that they are based on famous dishes from 5 restaurants across the country. I'm not going to say I know all of these restaurants, but I do know the 2 that I am closest in proximity to. We have Carnita Street Taco, which is based off of a dish from El Torito Mexican Restaurant in Marina del Rey, California. And those are the wavy chips. We have Philly cheesesteak, flavored based on Geno's Steaks from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, that's a hot take, let me just tell you that, to go for Geno's and not Pat's, or even Tony Luke's. Weird choice, but okay. We also have the kettle-cooked New York-style pizza based on Grimaldi's, which is from Brooklyn, New York.
I'm excited about those, and I will try those.
I'm very excited about those. We have Nashville Hot Chicken, based on Party Fowl from Nashville, Tennessee. And finally, I'm running out of room over here. Finally, this is the exclusive flavor. Now, this is apparently found only in Walmarts and in 7-Eleven stores. I found this at Walmart. This is Chili Oreno, based on Cochina Azul from Albuquerque, New Mexico. So where am I even going to start? I usually do these based on the ones I think I'm going to like the least, moving forward to the ones I think I'm going to like the best.
I think you gotta do the hot chicken last, because I think that'll trash every other flavor if you do that one first.
Oh, good point. Okay, so accepting these, because these were actually going to be my first. I think I am going to try the Carnita Street Taco, because a dear friend of mine texted me, having tried them, and she said, Elyse, they taste like feet. So I don't know what to think about that. They don't smell like feet. Okay, so it's a nice thick wavy chip. There is some powder on it. Oh, that's really weird. That is really weird. I can taste the cabbage. Like the cabbage slaw that they put on top. These are actually...
Can you taste the lettuce? Because that's usually what stands out in the taco flavored chips to me.
These are actually pretty good. This is a weird combination. Because as we've discussed in some of the past ones where we've had taco flavored chips, all of the flavors stand out. Like, I can taste the carnitas. I can taste the tortilla. I can taste the lime and the cilantro and the cabbage. And I can't taste any queso fresco, but these aren't bad. They have a little bit of a heat to them. I'm gonna give these like a 6 out of 10. It would probably be a little less if they weren't like the wavy chip, but they're pretty good. I'm shocked. Yeah, I think that one, the chip makes a big difference in those. Next, I'm going to try the Chili Oreno. Now these, I have been told that in New Mexico, they often use hatch chilies instead of poblano peppers to make Chili Oreno. So that may make a taste difference. It might make these a little spicier. Oh, I smell pepper and cheese.
Rarely are you excited when you smell a chip bag.
Yeah!
It's a good sign.
This is a good sign. This is a lot more mild than I expected. Oh.
They build as you eat more.
Slow burn. It's not bad, though. They're very mild.
You think I would like it?
No. These are very pepper forward, and I like that. Because I like peppers. I don't get a lot of heat, but I get a lot of flavor, a lot of spice, and there is like a base cheesiness to it. It's a very light cheesiness, It's not super heavy, it's not super sharp, but it is just a nice, pleasant cheesiness. And these are also really tasty. We've been reviewing these chips, the fancy Lays, for like 4 or 5 years now. I even started reviewing these before I did video. I did these on like my actual blog, and we very rarely bat this high. Very rarely have we had 2 in a row that I have actually liked.
Usually there's one where it's like, oh, we're gonna have trouble finishing this bag.
The Gyro were really terrible ones.
The Reuben ones were garbage, too.
The Reuben ones were bad. Especially weird because the Pringles Reubens were really good. The Reuben chips were not great. Next, I think I'm gonna go cheesesteak next.
Yeah, I want to try this one, and I want to try the pizza.
So, from what I know about Philadelphia, besides the fact that they throw batteries at Santa and Gritty is there.
Gritty!
Basically, Pat's and Gino's are 2, like, dueling cheesesteak places that literally are across the street from one another. And they have their own, like, world of ordering. If you get up there and you don't know exactly what you want, get the hell out of there. It is very cutthroat, extremely Philadelphia, and kind of like a tourist thing. I have also heard that the best cheesesteaks are not from Pat's or Gino's. So that probably has nothing to do with this because these are potato chips. But that's a little bit of Philly lore that you can tuck behind your ear and remember for another day. Alright. Not really a strong smell at all. Pat's and Gino's also use Cheese Whiz as their cheese. They're okay. I don't get it, like, I don't really get, like, a strong pepper onion flavor. I don't get a strong beef flavor. I don't even really particularly get a strong cheese flavor. But they're not bad. I probably wouldn't finish the bag. I probably wouldn't buy them again. But they're acceptable.
They just kind of taste like onion.
Yeah.
It's like French onion soup.
Yeah, or like an English, like, cheese and, like, a cheddar and onion. Like, that's a thing in the UK. They're not bad, they're just not really particularly impressive. Chili Relleno, I'd give probably about a 7.5 out of 10. I liked that one. The Philly cheesesteak, 5.5, 6. It's not as good as the Carnitas.
But it's not worse than a plain Lay's.
Yeah, plain Lay's is just boring and not good.
But they're good, but they're not special.
Next, we have the New York style pizza, and these are kettle cooked. And I am a big fan of kettle cooked chips. I feel like kettle cooked is kind of like the peak way to eat a chip. I especially like kettle cooked chips on, like, hot sandwiches. I think they hold up really well. So, okay, this does in fact smell different from the Chicago style pizza that we had last year. Which were, if you guys remember, my favorite of the bunch. This is a nice coated chip.
Crunchy.
The flavor is kind of generically pizza, but that's not a bad thing because I really like pizza flavored things.
They smell fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
They smell like walking into a Pizza Hut. Which, like, don't take that the wrong way, Grimaldi's or whatever.
These are mad good.
You know what I'll say?
Kind of remind me of pizzerias.
The usual flavor takeaway I get from a pizza chip is the oregano.
This
like, tastes more like tomato.
Yeah, this is like tomato and a little bit of cheese in the background. This is very, very reminiscent of, like, New York style pie flavor.
Yeah, these are good.
These are genuinely good. The kettle cook really adds to it. The flavor is excellent. I'm gonna give these like 9.5 out of 10. I can't give them full marks because I don't think they're a perfect chip, but they're a damn good chip and I highly recommend those.
Baby.
And finally, we have the Nashville Hot Chicken. I want to love hot chicken. I really do. It looks amazing. It smells amazing. I love fried chicken. I love pickles. But I am afeared of the spice level. That is out of my range. That is a bit too beyond the, like, Elyse spice level. But I'm gonna try this anyway, because I want it to be good. I have wanted a good chicken-flavored chip since I got back from Australia, basically. Because Australia's got those honey soy chicken crisps that are, like, top-tier potato chip. And I've had nothing like that in the States. The chicken and waffles a couple of years ago were, like, mediocre.
Yeah, they weren't that good.
It's just, it wasn't that impressive. Didn't dig them. So hopefully these will be better. That's weird. Smells like fried chicken.
Kind of funny. At least I got chicken.
Oh, there's the heat. This is much different from the... Ooh! Oh, these got a spice to them. These got a big time spice to them.
Your face.
They taste good. They're very hot. I want to keep eating them. Oh, there we go. It's caught up. Woo! All right. Those are good. I am kind of impressed. They do have a very, like, it's definitely like hot wing. Not like, I mean, maybe that's what Nashville Hot Chicken is like. I've never really had that, but I definitely get more like a, not a buffalo wing, but a hot wing flavor from it. I can taste the, like, the breaded coating of the fried chicken. I get a little bit of chicken. I get the heat. They're not as bad as, like, a Flamin' Hot, which is too hot for me. But there is a big buildup. I can only probably have a handful of those at a time. But they're good. I'm actually going to give those probably about a 7.5 out of 10. Because it's a good flavor, it's just too strong for my wimpy self. But I think overall, these were winners, y'all. I did get mixed reviews from talking to friends online. A lot of people weren't too keen on the Southwestern style flavors. I don't know. I liked them. I thought they were really good. I think that there were merits to all of these. I honestly think the weakest are the Philly cheesesteak, but I also was kind of anticipating that for me. The strongest, in my opinion, were the Grimaldi's pizza, but I am super heavily biased with that because I love a good pizza chip, and that is a good pizza chip. So, that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more potato chip taste tests, more taste tests in general, hit that little subscribe button. Click the little bell, because if you want to stay in the know, the bell's the way to go. Likes and comments, let me know to keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll see you in the next video. Later!